I got a new hat. Isn't it a cool hat? Fewer hummingbirds in these videos, more calacas playing music. It's a Santa Cecilia hat, and they're a really cool band, and you should check them out. I'll put a link somewhere. Anyway, so I'm very proud of myself because I cleaned out this bookcase, and I put the books over there. And I went to Wondercon, which was awesome and really fun, and I didn't take a whole lot of video, but I did buy a lot of stuff. I didn't take video because, once again, I was too scared. I didn't even take pictures of cosplayers, and there were some really cool cosplayers. But I haven't been to a convention in a really long time, and I got nervous and shy. But I did meet some really cool artists, and I'm going to link to, like, everybody, and just awesome people who are very nice. And yeah, it was a really good time. And also, one thing I will show you is, see that Howard the Duck dressed as Princess Leia? I won that because I knew the name of Jokey known as his cat, and that I'm like really proud of that, and I was so excited that I won that. And it's like my new prized possession that I want to frame and place somewhere prominent. But also check out the Howard the Duck comic. It's so funny. I like halfway through it or 2/3 of the way through it, and I recommend it. And as you know, I read comics often. Hold on, I gotta rest my arm on something. So what I wanted to talk about was that shortly after I posted the video about Wheezy Waiter and how much I liked his video, he posted a video talking about how he is basically copying somebody whose name is Casey, last name that starts with an N, N-I-S-T-A-T. Pronounce that. That's the name. And I out of curiosity checked out that guy's videos, and they're very interesting. I kind of felt a little weird because I felt like I didn't really see exactly what he was copying, because I feel like I've seen other people do similar things in terms of like editing and stuff like that, but maybe I just didn't watch enough videos. Obviously, it could just be something that I don't understand in terms of editing, because we all know how good I'm at that. A lot of what Wheezy Waiter ended up talking about in that video, which I will also link to, was copying and how you learn things by copying people. And I think the same goes a lot for a lot of other creative endeavors, drawing, various forms of art, writing, even, I guess, science is kind of, you copy things until you figure them out, and then you move on. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but anyway, even Hank Green in his video about how to vlog says that you should try, if you see a video that you like, you should try recreating it and seeing how that works. And I feel like, well, yeah, that's what I should be doing, but also that's what I've been doing. My favorite videos are often the ones that are sort of analysis, well, we've been over this already, analysis, educational, academic-y, silly, funny, ridiculous. And I in my last video, I did try some silly stuff, and haven't really tried a lot of the analysis stuff. Well, I have in the other videos, but not in these. I am thinking about it within these vlogs, maybe trying to do a series within a series, about each of the creators that I admire and what it is I like about their videos. So I think I'm going to start working on that. I also haven't done a whole lot of writing, which was the whole point of these vlogs. Well, the whole point of these vlogs was improving the channel in general, but also the process of writing. And I've been feeling guilty about that. The thing is, though, it's so hard to find a balance between job, taking care of yourself, which includes things like, taking a break from things, and cleaning, and cooking, and grocery shopping, and all of those great things. And actually, around the time that Wheezy Waiter video came out, I saw a video that Michael Aranda posted about the difficulty of finding time to do everything it is that you want to accomplish. And I totally am with him on that, because sometimes you just feel exhausted, like today, and you're trying to get everything done and adding more things to your schedule and thinking, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? But I still want to post things to Tumblr, and by post I mean reblog things on Tumblr, and have time to edit videos and do both of those things while I eat dinner, apparently, and keep working at my job that I love, and all of those things. So I'm just working on it, and I haven't written a whole lot, but I have been doing other writing things. I'm trying to organize a big trip for me and my family, and finishing writing something that I promised somebody else I would write, which I haven't done yet, but I'm getting there. And that's one of the reasons that I haven't done the writing, but I've also been really enjoying doing these videos and thinking more about what it is that I want to do. So I like to think that is part of the process of just thinking, okay, I'm solidifying in my mind what it is I want to do, and I think, and I hope that by analyzing a little bit closer what it is I like about the videos that I watch may help me with that in doing scripts that will, maybe I can do more within the script, do more about kind of the sillier stuff I might want to do instead of just words. Because some of the things that I do like about some of the more maybe heady academic or even just analysis-y-ish, that's a word, videos are that they are silly, or that they have silly aspects to them. So, yeah, practice, copy, but without plagiarizing, which is interesting, separating those two, but I feel like most people can figure that out. I don't feel like going into that or trying even to figure out how to go into that. And also, you know, having enough balance so that you don't run yourself down and can't even create as a result of that. Going to Wondercon was really cool, and hearing about people's processes and how they've gotten to where they are at, and the practice that they do and the work that they do. And I was just like, okay, I just got to do it. I can't just think about it, which I just said I'm going to. Thinking about it is really helpful, which it is. But that's because I'm not, I'm figuring out how to do this in the first place. I'm following in certain footsteps, but I don't really know what those footsteps look like, so I'm just trying my best. So yeah, trying your best. I'm going to continue to try my best. This is just a little video to update about what's going on. I think by the time the summer rolls around, I'll have more time to actually write. So until, let's say July, I'm just going to keep concentrating on doing these videos, practicing my editing, thinking about how to be silly on camera without being stupid, I guess. I don't know. So that's basically what I've been thinking about for these videos, that, you know, copying isn't bad. I'm not breaking any rules or needing permission to do things. I need to just practice, and the more I practice, the easier the editing part will be, and the faster I'll be able to get videos up, and the less scared I'll be of the editing process, so that when I do record something and write something, the next step won't seem as scary. And yeah, that's what it was that I wanted to say too, is that I realized that I'm scared of writing. I'm scared of writing scripts and I guess failing at it. And that's one of the reasons that I sort of not really worked on it as much as I wanted to. Is I realized, because I think about it and I was like, oh, I should do that. And then immediately my brain switches to something else. And the exact same thing would happen with actually making videos on my own, was like, oh, I finished writing it, I should record it and edit it. And so then I would finish writing it, months would go by, and then I would record it. And then months would go by and I'd edit it. And only my own fear holding me back. So in some ways, copying people can even help you through that fear, for me at least, because then I feel like I'm doing a process. I'm following something that I understand and then seeing what comes of that, and then having a better guideline from which to go and do my own thing. So those are just sort of my jumbled thoughts I've been having based on the videos I've been watching and the things I've been thinking about and all of that stuff. So I will provide a plethora of links like I always do, and again, I just have to show you how awesome this is. I love it so much. And also I have some cool Annie Wu stuff, and Ming Doyle, so you can't see it. It's neat. And also this. Links to all of those things. But I guess I'll see you next week. Bye!